Well, earlier in the day, we were tracking some pockets of extremely heavy rain in the Wiregrass. That's not the case anymore. Action radar scanning the skies, just mainly clear air returns, maybe along I-65, a few sprinkles there. But for all of us, we're going to be staying mainly dry as we do head into the overnight hours. Though after daybreak, rain chances will be returning to the area. Temperatures on the mild side with all the humidity we have in place from the rain earlier. Low to mid 70s right now. Tomorrow morning, we will be waking up to temperatures in the lower 70s for the most part, maybe upper 60s for a few spots like Troy and Enterprise. Andalusia may be getting in on that action as well. Otherwise, most of us will be in the 70s. So if you have any plans tomorrow for outdoor activities, maybe mowing the lawn, we've been getting a lot of rain, the grass has been growing, maybe try to get that done early in the day as we get closer to lunchtime. That's when those rain chances will really be on the increase, and same thing as we head into the later afternoon hours. We'll be looking at rain chances topping out right about 60%. Same thing as we head into Friday afternoon. It won't be until the weekend when those rain chances really begin to decrease as we slide into next week. Next week, they're going to be on the lower end of the scale, maybe between 20 and 30% most afternoons. And at the end of the week, we'll see some changes to that again. Either way, we're going to be settling into a fairly typical pattern across the southeast. We have moisture coming in off the Gulf of Mexico. That's helping to add to what's going to be helping those thunderstorms to develop, along with the warmer afternoon temperatures over the next few days, trending right around average, if not maybe a degree or two, but still enough that moisture and heat that we will be dealing with those showers and storms developing hour by hour through the day. Tomorrow afternoon hours is when we do expect the greatest amount of rain in the area, and then as we head into the later evening and overnight, so we lose the daytime heating, conditions will be drying out. Still left with the cloud cover though around 10:30 tomorrow night, and as we head into Friday morning, we'll have a southwesterly flow with high pressure down to our south, and that could help to initiate a few showers to develop. And then on Friday afternoon and into the evening, we'll be going through a similar type of pattern to what we've been dealing with the past several days, including for Thursday. Down in the tropics, we are still watching an area of low pressure, a disturbance in the Caribbean that does have a very low chance of developing over the next several days. But elsewhere across the Atlantic basin, things are pretty quiet. It's just this area in the Caribbean that we are watching. A 0% chance of developing right now, but as it does cross over the Yucatan Peninsula over the next several days into the western Gulf of Mexico, it does have a 20% chance, according to the National Hurricane Center, of developing. Those are the odds that they are giving it. The waters will be a little bit warmer and will have slightly less wind shear and also not as much dry air around the storm. But either way, not too much of a concern for us, mostly for the Texas and Mexican coast, the way things stand right now. But of course, we will be tracking it as we do go through the next several days. Closer to home for tonight, could maybe have a few sprinkles for a few locations, but I think the greatest rain chances will be holding off till we get past the mid-morning hours, afternoon hours. That's when we do have the more scattered showers and storms developing. High temperatures, low to mid 80s for the most part. If you get that rain a little bit later in the day, that's when you do have that better chance of seeing those high temperatures in the upper 80s, like what we will have for us here in Dothan. 89 degrees for that afternoon temperature. Same thing for Friday. Saturday is going to be a little bit warmer. Sunday, even a little bit warmer than that in the lower 90s, and then that trend will continue into next week with those lowering rain chances. So if you do have any plans with Dad on Sunday, keep an eye to the sky for pop-up showers and storms.
I know